Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to be about finding the good in everyone. Now, a lot of times on this journey, we have to deal with extremely toxic people. And that is something that's extremely hard to do, is find the good in them. Sometimes you have to dig way down deep inside of that person to find the little bit of good that they have in them. But there's something else that you have to remember. Everyone on this planet is God's child, whether they're on the TFJ or not. They deserve a chance to turn their life around, if they choose. But no matter how we may think of them and what they do to us, they are still God's child. And they are still under construction, as far as God's concerned, to teach them and turn them around. We can't overlook that. Like I said, sometimes it's hard because of what they put you through, how they act, what you have to tolerate. But that's not going to be forever. You have to step back and look at the different perspectives in everything you go through on this journey. Everything. Because there's always a bigger picture that you're not seeing, that you need to see, so you can get clarity and understand what's going on. Like I said, it's extremely hard to find the good in toxic, evil people. But we are to try to do that with everyone we come across. Because God looks for the good in you. God looks for the good in you. So why shouldn't you look for the good in others? That's just like the forgiveness thing. If you can't forgive others, God's not going to forgive you. Everything is reciprocal. Give and take. The sooner you see things from different perspectives and stand back and look at the bigger picture, the more clarity is going to come in. The more you're going to understand and see the reason behind things. Now, some things are very hard to get clarity on. But hopefully in time those things will come. Toxic people were not raised right by parents who were not good, who were toxic themselves. That's where the problem started. And it ends with God. He will continue to punish you if you're toxic or evil until you stop doing what you're doing and you turn your life around for the better. And if you don't, you're going to receive punishment until the day you die. He's teaching these people extremely harsh lessons. Because these people are extremely harsh people who are bullheaded, stubborn, and don't want to change. Now, I used to be a stubborn person, but I saw that I had to change myself. Because God made me see, when I was a lot younger, the toxicity that was inside of me that I'd never took notice of before. We have to go through a lot on this journey that we don't want to, but we don't have a choice. Life is not a game or a competition. It is a learning and a growing experience. The sooner you accept that and get the clarity on that, the better off you're going to be. We are all here to learn, to grow, to expand our knowledge, to know what to accept and what not to accept, to turn this world around into a better place than what you see when you turn on the news. I have a question for you. Are you doing what you were put here to do? That's the question. Because you will be called upon it. You will be called on the carpet about it when you go kneel before God. And just so you know now, there's no excuse good enough for God. None. Well, God, I just was having too good a time and I did whatever the hell I wanted to do. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. There's no excuse for it. When you're down here on this planet, there are things that you have to do to earn your right into heaven. And if you don't do those things your whole life while you're down here, guess what? Denied. Denied. And then what are you going to do? Because a lot of people in this world think, well, I go to church and I say my prayers and I throw money in the bucket. That secures me into heaven. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nope. That is not true. Those people are living in denial. And a lot of the world is living in denial. And they need to wake up before it's too late. And that's what I'm trying to do. God asked me. I didn't go to God. He asked me to do this channel. To wake up the people of the world. To wake up the people on the TFJ. To open their eyes, their ears, their minds, their hearts, their souls. To change their lives for the better in every way, shape, and form. Because the clock is ticking. And time is almost up. You know, with everything that God does, there's a time limit. He gives you a time limit. On this TFJ, you know that. You have a time limit as far as accepting or denying a relationship. Once that time limit's up, time up. Time's over. No more chances. That's done. Well, pretty much with everything on life. God doesn't leave the gate open forever. He gives you a time limit. He gives you a time limit if you're toxic or evil to change your ways. Once that time's up, you don't get any more chances. So, your time is running out. As far as doing what you were put here on this planet to do. Turning your life around, creating a loving relationship with God, turning people to God. And preaching the word. Teaching your children the right way to live, the right way to treat people, and who to follow in this life. Now, there's only two people to follow. God or the devil. And which one you choose is going to determine where you're going to spend eternity. Plain and simple. It's not rocket science, folks. It's not hard to figure out. And if you're not a good teacher to your children, you're going to be called on the carpet about it when you kneel before God. When you don't treat people right on this planet, you bully them, you hurt them, you do whatever, you say mean things to them, you spew venom at them, whatever you do. When you go up there before the Life Review Council, they're going to make you feel how you felt and how the victim felt. Are you going to be proud of your life review? Are you going to be proud of what God says to you when you're kneeling before Him, when He's judging you on everything you've done in your life? Imagine that. I don't reckon a lot of people will. And then when they were denied access, they're going to wonder why. Bullshit is not allowed through the gates of heaven. Toxicity, evil is not allowed in the gates of heaven. So a lot of people better start changing their ways, or I'm telling you, they are going to be lost forever, and it's total hellish punishment for the rest of your life. And you think that's a cakewalk? That's about 1,000 times worse than what goes on down here on the planet. Imagine that. So we are to find the good in everyone. We are to forgive everyone for everything that they do to us. Because when you forgive somebody, you're not forgiving them for them. You're forgiving them for yourself so that God can forgive you. I know it sounds backwards, but that's the way it is. You're forgiving that person, but you're doing that so that God will forgive you. So find the good in everybody, no matter what they do. It might take you years to find it. You may have to dig way down deep to see it. But do that so that God can find the good in you. I have to end this video here because time has run out. So please like, share, subscribe, comment below, thumbs up, send your friends to the channel. If you watch the video, at least hit the like button. It circulates the video, gets the knowledge out there, it uplifts the channel, and it's a good way to build up good karma for yourself. And we can always use extra good karma, can't we? I would appreciate it very much. I hope you will check out other content on this channel. I hope if you hit the subscribe button, which I hope you do, that you will hit subscribe, the bell, and all. Hopefully, if YouTube and the planets are not acting up, all the videos should show up on your channel. If not, you might have to come back to the channel and check it out. There will be future content, hopefully, if things go well this winter time. I hope you'll come back and check it out then, too. Until then, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.